All right, I've got Nathan here from DreamDesigner. Nathan, why don't you tell us a little bit about who you are, what you do, and who you do it for?
Hey, yeah, sure. Thanks, Karina. So, like Karina said, my name's Nathan. I run a digital agency out of Sydney called Spinfluence. We're obviously, helping clients and HubSpot customers all around the world. We also, like Karina said, touched on at the start there, DreamDesigner. So we created the world's first actual drag and drop HubSpot website, landing page, blog designer, basically, to help HubSpot customers.
So tell me a little bit more about DreamDesigner. Why did you guys create it?
So we saw a little bit of a need for extremely savvy marketers to be quite quick at delivering product and getting product out the door. Or, for example, there's, as you know, there's lots of really intelligent marketers out there. They know what they want. They need it really quickly. They don't want to have to lean on an agency. They don't have to want to try and figure out how to build a page within HubSpot. They just want that page and they need it really, really quickly. Or they need a new website built and they have extremely little budget. So that's kind of who it's for. And what it is basically like I said earlier, a drag and drop HubSpot website designer, which is all built around, which most HubSpot customers will know if you have website add-on, is custom modules. So once you dive into the tool, there's 571 modules in there now to choose from. There's everything from, there's blogs, there's landing pages, there's forms, there's call to actions, there's team modules, there's hero modules, there's image galleries, there's video galleries, pretty much everything we could think of that people might need from a functional perspective into a website, we created a module for. Everything in there is also module-based pricing. So whatever you drag into your page, you're actually just paying for that module. Once those modules are also in your HubSpot portal, they're completely reusable. You don't have to pay for them again. You can use them wherever you like. A lot of people jump in and they just buy one module. They might come in and buy, hey, look, I need something to drive leads on this page. I don't have a form there with a call to action. I just want on an image left a form right module. You might just buy that one module, drag it into your website just to support a marketing campaign. And then functionality wise, obviously the drag and drop, which is extremely easy. You can collaborate with friends. You can share it with other stakeholders in the business. Say you're a marketer, you have a managing director or a CEO or somebody that needs to see what you're doing before he presses the go button. You can obviously share that link with him. He can review the page. He can make suggestions if you want before you actually purchase it. From a price perspective, it is extremely cheap. We average out that you can build a 5-page website for about $700.
Wow.
Which you just can't get any cheaper than that. Like
you
literally,
really can't.
You can't. No. Probably the only thing which is probably great to communicate to people is because we're building everything with reusable custom modules. We can't instantaneously get those modules into your HubSpot account at the point of purchase. Generally, we need anywhere from during business hours, we need about 20 or 30 minutes to get that content into your portal for you to be able to use straight away. If it's you're building at 2:00 in the morning, which some people do, it'll be in your portal the next day. And unfortunately, that's something that is not in the pipeline for HubSpot to update right now. But hey, look, you never know. But
hey,
I think
we'll put it on the wish list. We'll try to get people to vote it up for us.
Perfect. Yeah. So that's kind of the long and short of it. There's a nice little explain a kind of video, a real simple one on the homepage, dreamdesigner.io, that people can learn. There's 20-hour, 7-day-a-week support. So if anyone has any questions, we try and respond really quick as well.
Yeah, that's fantastic. And I love the idea of this. Even from the agency side, I think you would think, oh, well, we're, as an agency who builds websites on HubSpot, like we're competing with you guys, right? But I see so many opportunities for even our clients or people who aren't good fits for us, right? Somebody who is not, or somebody who is looking to, build a huge, completely custom website, maybe
Correct.
isn't a great candidate for using DreamDesigner. But like what you were saying, like who else is a good fit for DreamDesigner? Like, who are you guys really building this tool for?
Yeah, look, I think it is at the end of the day really for HubSpot customers that have very, very, very little budget, and or agencies that don't have design and development resources,
Yeah.
that just need to be able to bang out a landing page really quickly, that's going to do the job for them. But that's one part of it. Agencies, 100%, and we do have agencies using it. But the bigger, solution we built is for HubSpot customers with no budget.
Yeah.
And look, we do, as a company, just like you, we do a lot of bespoke custom HubSpot websites with strategy and every single bell and whistle you can think of, and really a lot of interactivity and all those types of wonderful things that we can do with a more substantial budget. And that, hey, look, at the end of the day, that's what we love doing. But we do have a lot of companies that have come to us over the last 5 years, that just unfortunately don't have the budget, and we can't.
People need to start somewhere.
Yeah, correct. And look, we as a business, as Spinfluence, we can't help them. So it's like, well, how can we help them? How can we let them have a little bit of control and get something out the door that's fantastic? It's going to suit their needs. It's going to do everything that they need within their budget. There we have DreamDesigner.
I love it.
Yeah,
that's great. So outside of DreamDesigner, like for our listeners, what's one piece of advice from maybe your experience with DreamDesigner, Spinfluence, being an agency partner? What's one piece of advice that you would give our listeners, like get out and do this now?
Yeah, look, I mean, that's a great piece of advice. Get out there and do it now. You can jump into DreamDesigner, build a page for free. You don't have to pay. Do whatever you want. Get in there and have a go of it. Buy one module for $5. Like literally, it can't hurt to have a go and bring out the inner demon designer that we probably all have in us.
Awesome. Love it. Well, thanks so much for joining. If our listeners want to get a hold of you, where can they find you?
Yeah, for probably the best, you can always email me at Nathan, Nathan @spinfluence.com.au. Or if you're actually in the DreamDesigner, there's obviously in-app live chat, so you can jump in there and communicate with any of the support guys as well.
Awesome. Well, thanks again, Nathan, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you.